You've heard me say it before, and I'll say it again. A voice without ring is dull. I say dead. It lacks excitement and carrying power. And that's okay if you just want to sound like you're talking. But if you want to sound more musical and professional, then you gotta have ring. Let's discuss what ring is, and we will do 3 exercises, and I will demo in 3 different styles, so you better get your notebooks out. Welcome back to another edition of Victoria's Vocal Tips. 34 years of teaching voice, 46 years of studying voice, all different styles. My students have ranged from ultra beginners all the way through advanced touring professionals, voice teachers, choral directors, and competition winners. I always give you serious vocal technique made simple and fun. Ring is the bell-like quality that gives your voice carrying power, cut, shine, and thrill. It is sometimes referred to as ping, squillo, overtones, or the singer's formant. Now, we're not going to get into heavy-duty science today. Now, ring is not created by singing forward or singing into the mask. Those buzzwords may work for a few people, but ring is much more complex than that. Plus, every singer that I ever worked with that was overly fixated with singing forward or into the mask wound up with a voice that was too thin, overly bright, too nasal, and usually they don't know how to make any other kind of sound. Ring is actually created further inside, largely from the position of your tongue, your lips, and your soft palate. Now, ring is not just for opera singers. There are different degrees of ring, and we need ring to sound more musical. So, opera and classical singers will use more ring. Pop singers, jazz singers, etc. will use less, but we need some to sound more musical. For more information, see my video on classical versus pop singing, and also my big playlist on ring. All right, it's time for our 3 exercises. You know how I like to start with something easy, and that's often speech. So can you say for me, ring? And I want you to hold the NG. So not ring, no, ring, ring. You feel that? It's kind of like a little mosquito. Ring. So what did we just do? The NG, the is a great tool to help isolate that ring feeling inside. Now, that's not exactly the way we're going to sing because we're going to open around that. Remember? I tell you what every exercise is for. Let's sing ring and sustain it on one note. I'm going to be on C4. Lower voices can be on C3, and it's going to be like this. Ring. There's the and how do we make this? Well, if you think about it, the tongue is a bit higher in the back, okay? And the soft palate comes down. But we haven't opened up to a vowel yet, so that will be the next exercise. So do this with me. Ring. Sing. Ring. Can you feel that buzzing or that bell-like quality? Ring. As opposed to ring, ring, ring. One more. Ring. Off. Exercise 2. Now we're going to apply to singing, like this. Ngong, ngong, N-G-U-N-G. Why? Remember, I don't throw exercises at people. I tell you what the exercise is for and how to do it. So we're starting with the to isolate that sensation, that ring inside. Then we're going to open to the vowel. What does that mean? Ngong. We do have to open more to sing the vowel, or else we're going to wind up super nasal. So we don't want to be no. So open a little taller space in the back of the throat. Okay? I'm going to be on C4. Lower voices can be on C3. We're going to hold for 3 beats and off on 4. Sing. Ngong. Sing. Ngong. Sing. Great. Exercise 3. You notice how I like to keep the exercises very basic and simple. We can get more complicated later, but simple does the trick. We're going to sing a simple 5-tone scale on ring. Now, listen. Ring, 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 ring. Why am I giving you the word ring? Well, listen. R is a wonderful consonant to help to get that fire truck siren. There's your ring. Please don't do random exercises without knowing what they're for. That makes me a little bit crazy. Here we go. I'm going to be on G4. Lower voices can be on G3. And it's going to be ring, 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 ring. Not this. Ring, ring, ring. No, there's no ring that way. Ring, 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 ring. Sing. Breathe. Breathe. Last one. Good. Now, you should develop the appropriate degree of ring throughout your whole range as your default, meaning your habitual way of singing. In my audio exercise training program, Victoria's vocal exercise program, I give you exercises for ring. I also include tons of exercises for whatever your particular vocal needs are. We work on vocal colors, style, textures, 2 sections on vowels. It comes in 4 different voice types and it's super affordable, and the best part is I do regular group classes with members and I can help you. So see the link below and sign up right away. Okay, let me demo in a few different styles. What about the old James Bond movie, Goldfinger? Goldfinger, he's a man with a Midas touch. What if I sang it without ring? It would sound pretty dry, like this. Goldfinger, he's a man. It doesn't have that blade. Or what about a beautiful jazz song? Someone who'll watch over me. But what if I take away the ring? What if I don't want it? Someone who'll watch over me. It's all right, but I say it's kind of plain and dry. And finally, what about an operatic aria where I want more ring, more bloom? Mastering your ring will give you more artistic choices. See my playlist on ring. And this is the video that YouTube feels you should watch next. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.